Because can't be African soldier. African soldier, show your power. Show your power and free your people now. Your people. Say, your people. Them now. From economic hazard, spread your people. From political nonsense, spread your people. From economic rubbish, spread your people. From political yabis, access them Africa. From economic jargon, attention African soldiers. La la la, stick and say la la. Stick and say la la, yeah. Stick and say la la, yeah. We're still calling African soldiers. Stick and say la la, yeah. African soldiers to fight for freedom. Stick and say la la, yeah. About my only African soldiers. Stick and say la la, yeah. About to bellow African soldiers. Stick and say la la, yeah. About me, I want African soldiers. Stick and say la la, yeah. The plastic bigger African soldiers. Stick and say la la, yeah.
Sometimes our greatest enemy is ourselves. While we are looking out there and thinking that our enemies are others or the devil. And the reason why we are our own enemy is because of pride and ego. We think ourselves as the best amongst others. We prioritize our needs above others. We put others down. We devalue them. We overlook them. We do not care to associate with them. We see ourselves in a better position than them. And because of that, we just feel we are all to it. But mind you, the Bible says pride comes before a fall, right? So when you must have popped off yourself and think that you are all to it, just know that the same way up is the same way down. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, Liberians. Good morning to everyone listening to the voice of Liberia right now. This is the program Good Morning Liberia, and we are here. The 4 benches is in the house this morning, and we are here to serve you breakfast. And we've decided, due to passion, to be here every other morning to present to you the show. And so wherever you are watching from or listening from, we want to use this time to welcome you to the program Good Morning Liberia, as we are here to serve you breakfast this morning. But before we do that, let me go over across the table to other hosts to introduce themselves. So let me start with myself this morning. And I'm Famata Duncan, and I'm here with my team. Let's go over to you people to know us too.
Okay, so I'm Samira Wanlai. If you have been listening, I think you know the name by now. I'm Samira, and it's a pleasure to be here this morning again over the weekend. As we all know, it's the weekend, so it's our last presentation for this week.
Sure.
So we see you next week. We are going to make this an interesting one, and it's going to be a good time here.
Okay, I'm Grace Williams Joshua, and I'm happy to be here this morning once more.
Okay. So today, who's in the court? Who's in court today?
So I'm going to say this. I never will quote today because I don't want people attacking me personally. So Grace, you wasn't here yesterday, but yesterday it wasn't easy in studio for the afternoon program. Like people started saying that the lady in the coat looks like she's a sedition. The other person said that girl in the coat look better with JMB. I'll be like, I'm not even a sedition, neither am I for the Unity Party.
You sure you're not edition?
I am not.
Mm.
I can put my neck on chopping board. I'm
Thank God
not.
you are a journalist, so you're keeping it inside your heart. Keep it.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not a
So
sedition.
y'all
So-
want to start right here?
So
You start right here this morning.
I pray that nobody go ahead and start to tell me that the
Okay.
lady in the black sweater.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's it. We are here this morning. So how was our nights?
Okay, the night was not bad. We have to cut our sleep short again to
I
be
see
able
that.
to come here and serve the Liberian people.
Mm.
And because we have passion for this, so we will be up late night doing research and come here early morning to be able to perform our duties. So that's it.
And I actually intended for you alone to present the program today.
I was going to walk out today actually because we need teamwork.
Margie,
Yeah?
how was your night, Mom?
I'm not calling this hotel name where
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Mm.
we are staying,
Mm-mm.
but the place is horrible.
Wow.
Can you imagine? Since last night, no current in a hotel,
Ah,
no water to take bath.
Mm.
But anyway, it's a Liberian-owned business, so we can't complain.
Yeah, we need
Because,
to
yeah,
prioritize our own. But in so doing,
they
too,
have to step up their
Yeah,
game.
we
They
need
have
to.
to
So,
step up
that's
their
the reason
game.
why other people or other nationals, how they call it, businesses are blooming than ours because the level of care we don't have that, and we really need to put that into practice to see
Yeah,
as to how we
seriously.
can be competitive like others. Okay, so my night was also short.
very short.
Very
Short
short.
of the house.
I left from here somewhere around 1 last night. But I'm still here. That's because we have passion for what we do and we always want to be around to serve the Liberian people. And so we are here this morning. But before we go any further, let's go over to who has our. Okay, let's go over to Grace, who will tell us what we will be doing here today.
Okay, this morning we start our program with a relay of Mika talk show from ERBC. And from 9 to 10, we'll have the Asia United Inquest. They will return today to elaborate more on their organizations and what they will be doing in Liberia.
Okay, that's because yesterday we thought we did not give them much time to interact with the public. So today we want to do that with them, wherein they will come, just talk for a little while, and then we'll open the line so that they can have that interaction with the public today on wide range of issues as it relates to where they stand with Jesus being Black, and we are those that Jesus came for, even though we understand that he came for everybody, but the perspective they are taking it from, so that we all can have a better understanding to that. So they will be back here again today, but we are here, and shortly we will bring you just the intro, because we won't go through the entire program of Mika today. We'll have to cut it short somewhere along the line to entertain our guests who will be appearing on the show this morning. So we can be discussing something as we check on Mika to know as to whether they are ready or when they get ready, so we can bring them on.
So this morning there are a lot of things to talk about. So I wanted to focus on the Liberian mindset. The Liberian mindset. When we look at Liberia from where we stand, we will understand that our own way of doing things is different. Like I was talking about Liberian hotel that we decided to host our training, and as we speak currently, there is no water there is no water for participants to take their bath. There is no electricity, and every time we will be told we should support Liberian own, we should support Liberian own. How do you expect us to support our own thing when we don't do it the right way? I'm not calling their name because I still want to save that brain. But this is a very, very serious issue. People can pay their money for services, come to your hotel. I even see I understand the current part of it, but no water for them to take bath. It's very, very frustrating, and they have to be in their training section at a specific time. You will not be able to provide breakfast for them because there is no cover for you to cook. This is very, very serious. Other institutions, other hotels, other guest houses, they have solar panel as a backup plan for their hotels. So this thing in this hotel is owned by one big politician. It's very, very frustrating. So the Liberian mindset is a serious problem for us. We have to change our mind in order to meet international standards. We can't keep putting ourselves down. And the hotel is very, very nice. It's a big place. But how do you expect that place to boom if you have the Liberian mindset managing it? Don't worry that Liberian people here, they will understand. They not get problem. The Liberian people, they not get problem, they will understand. But what about the international guests coming to your hotel? Then tomorrow you will say other Lebanese institutions, other Lebanese businesses taking your customers. Liberian mindset is a problem to development, it's a problem to growth. We should change our mindset. We should change the way we behave. We should change our attitude in order to meet international standards. You can open your hotel. The first thing we went there to even get key card to our room, we stood outside for like 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours before you gave me key. You using master's card to open everyone door. And when they open your door, you can't leave your room because you don't want security wise to leave your room there. You not get access to the room again. And when you even come outside, you close the room, nowhere to enter the room. Very decent, one of the biggest hotel in Liberia that is owned by Liberian. Right now, I'm telling you, we are there. No water to take bath. No breakfast this morning. Liberian mindset. Let us change the Liberian mindset. Let us change the Liberian mindset we have in order for us to develop. You can't say because I'm a Liberian and this is a Lebanese business, my Liberian people come to me, I will not treat them right, and you expect them to come back to you for matter.
You won't see them.
You will not see them. And when we talk, people putting on defensive form. So how you expecting participants this morning to take back to go for the training they went for?
They will have to wait until water comes and for the take back.
One of our friends in the chat, we should say, please use a mineral water, plastic water, you can't take back.
That is bad because we should fight to be on par with other people, because even the ordinary businesses you go to bar, you see the difference in the line of how you are being treated. If you go to a foreign person, you might be treated well, but if you go to your own Liberian brother or sister, the first thing you ask them how much for this thing.
Why you want
answer? You ask them how much for they want to answer the teta. Oh, what happened? You don't come be asking me here. You don't get money, go. And that's not how we should actually operate. One time I traveled out of the country to one of these African countries, and we were to return the next day, and I had only I think 700 of the people's money in my hand, and we went to the mall to buy a few things. After purchasing some other things, 700 left in my hand, and I saw a particular suit that I wanted to buy for my daughter. And when I asked the guy, he said something around, I think $1,000 and something in their money, dollars. And I said, well, I didn't negotiate actually, because I'm one person. If I ask you how much for this and you say this, how much last, you tell me this, I just pay and leave. Because the moment you start begging, other people will look down on you and all of that. So when I asked him how much the last price, he called the last price, and I knew I never had that amount. I just told him it's okay, and I was going. That's how the guy kept behind me. How much you get? How much you get? Bring it. Anything you get, I will hold it. And he myself walk a little distance. I was a little bit embarrassed because the money he called for, and that item, I never really had it. So when I told him, I said, but only $700. He said, bring it. Because you get rid of money, what thing you do? Bring it. Let's go. Let me give you the item. That's how I follow him back to his market, and he wrapped his stuff and give it to me. But mind you, when we finish driving you, you're not even believe it. If I said some things, then we'll start telling you. You say, when I feel that you're passing bad it here for me, or
the first thing, if you go to this particular store, you see this business owner sitting. If you're in this lady see you entering, she doesn't even care to get up. She might be on her phone. You don't got to call her attention. Excuse me, how much for this? She'll just leave for her and say, so and so price, and she bend it back down. How much for this? Forget if you want buy, you just tell me and leave.
For matter, can you imagine this morning? After that frustration, no water to take back. I have to find someone and wait back. I got on motorbike to come from the place I got on motorbike to reach where right around here in the single bell. The boy look at me telling me say I should get him 250.
Whereas I can come from all the way up in somewhere around 72nd and pay that amount sometimes.
He said I should get him 250. When I paid 150 yesterday, the day yesterday I paid 150. Coming to work, going back, I paid the same 150 on motorbike. And he started shouting, then they drum on the security officer. Can you imagine? I still know he bike bless 261136. That his bike, motorbike,
the plate.
He is very, very aggressive. He won't jump on me. So I talk to $50 and other security officer. I said, when he calm down, give him 200. But I can't pay 250 from where he took me from the gas price up. You people started insulting. So
like if gas price is up, you the one responsible for that.
And seriously, it's not even he's not being honest. The Liberian businesses are corrupt. Then we talk about politician corruption every day.
Corruption started from the kitchen.
How will you open your hotel? People coming to your place, then you even get common standards. So you say, okay, let me just maintain the electricity. Let the people feel good before they leave for here.
You guys will be in the heat until you can leave. But anyway, maybe they are faced with some difficulties and they might not explain to you what it is that is happening. But in as much as they are faced with some of such, they should see the need that to know that every other day they will have guests. And so those things that need to be worked on, they need to see as to how to work on it beforehand. Even maybe the people went there unknown to them, but now that you people are there and the length of time that you people are there for, they should see the need to see as to how they can set up some things, work on some things, so that at least you people won't leave from there disappointed and feeling so frustrated. And I know in the night the heat can be easy and all of that.
And they told them prior to our going there, they told them 1 month earlier to prepare.
Wow.
1 month. But when we got there, they were still not prepared. So this is something that we need to really look at, change our mind in this country to be able to meet international standards, because we have Sierra Leone in our hotel, we have Ghanaians. It's very, very bad.
Very bad.
They are carrying another image for Liberia again. Can you imagine?
And these few days, if it comes to LEC or the current issue,
they don't have current. They said that this morning they want to try and connect LEC. And you know the process in connecting LEC has
it's not an easy thing. And how long you people are there for?
Yeah,
we leave tomorrow.
But then
it's very belated. Very belated.
Why if that's just a story just to get you people mind off them?
And the fact that you people pay money for that place.
Seriously, and maybe that no money they will not get it from the organization who's in them, because you can't treat
people like that. People left their comfortable homes.
How will the people eat?
To come and be in your hotel and you cannot take proper care of them. Some people, they got real good homes that.
But they will here to manage your land that you are enjoying.
I was enjoying the current was there from the start. Current was there.
When I mentioned it last time in a group chat, she said, "Oh yes, I'm enjoying
myself." That one the serious I give now. I have no way to get a manager now.
Okay,
stuck.
So that's life. That's how it is. But we just need to work on some of these things to give people what they pay for or what they deserve, I think.
Thank you for saying that, because other Liberians don't see it that way. They feel like being a Liberian and serving me as an entitlement. Once I'm in your hotel, I pay money. Whatever comes, I should take it. I shouldn't even complain.
So we will have to find any to be any other topic.
You said we're talking about Mika.
Yeah, we will have to skip that for now.
Okay.
That was the call I received. I just got.
Okay.
So we can find something to look into in the meantime until we can have our guests in here this morning. So let me just take this short break as we get adjusted to come right back and begin from where we stop. From where we stop. Let me find something quick. Let me see what I can find. Okay. Okay, let's take a commercial. Let's take something.
That's it. Liberian mindset.
Are you tired with slow internet? Do you want super fast and affordable internet? Telecel Liberia is here to provide all your internet service needs. The internet is moving at a fast pace, and only super fast internet speed can help you keep up. At Telecel, our internet packages are divided into distinct categories: Mega, Optimal, Premium, Elite, and Big Business that suits kids, universities, schools, hotels, beaches, homes, offices, urban areas, and much more. Anything is possible with Telecel Liberia. Get your own streaming box for Netflix, Amazon Prime, Showmax, and more. At Telecel, our amazing 24-hour customer service is there to help you with all your needs. Telecel Liberia, super fast speed, 24 hours technical support team, the best broadband and fiber optic internet service in Liberia. For more information, please call 0770-399-399 or 0881-399-399 or stop by our office on 3rd Street, Syncor, opposite the Carter Center and GLZ building. Visit our website, telecel-liberia.com. Email us at info@telecel-liberia.com. Telecel Liberia, the best internet service provider, is here for you. Telecel Liberia, connecting the unconnected.
I want to flex my love. I want to flex.
Are you tired with slow internet? Do you want super fast and affordable internet? Telecel Liberia is here to provide.
Beverage with many health benefits presents the new Scratch and Win promotion. It's Jing Jong's biggest promotion ever. All you have to do is collect 25 Jing Jong stoppers and bring them to Mokesh Branch 2 at the last bus stop in Town for a chance to win instant prizes like a brand new car, kekes, up to 200 pieces to give away, motorbikes, up to 200 pieces to give away, Orange and Lone Star scratch card, $5 scratch card, $10 scratch card, $25 scratch card, $50 scratch card, and $100 scratch card. Also stand chance to win Jing Jong cartoons and bottles, shopping coupons of 25 USD, 50 USD, and 100 USD at any supermarket in town. And of course, 2 all-expense paid trip to China. This is Jing Jong's biggest promotion ever. Remember, all you have to do is collect 25 Jing Jong stoppers and bring them to Mokesh Branch 2 at the last bus stop in Town. Hurry, as this promotion begins on September 1st, 2023 and ends in January 2024. Jing Jong can be found wholesale at Mokesh Shopping Store in Town. Telephone number 0886-514-871 or 0776-514-871 or 0886-550-961. It's Jing Jong's biggest promotion ever. Drink Jing Jong and stand a chance to win big prizes. And while you're at Mokesh, ask for 7 nights, the powerful alternative for men.
Okay, so this is how we like to welcome you back to the program this morning, having listened to some of our jingles we have in the jingle folder this morning. We want to welcome you back, and quickly we will look at what do we have there, Grace?
Yeah, the former head of state, Goodluck Jonathan from Nigeria, the African Elders Forum visited Liberia, and he spoke to tons of journalists during his visit. So I think we'll take the audio in here when he say about upcoming election and be able to dive into this discussion today. And after that audio, I'll bring you a short part of why they really visited Liberia.
So can we have it before we go to the audio, because we need to explain so that the people know what they are about to listen to?
Oh, okay. I mean, the visit to Liberia is a part of the organization pre-elections engagement activities, which involved deploying a delegation led by the chairman of the West African Elder Forum, His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Jonathan. They said they will undertake a pre-election mission for the 2023 presidential election in Liberia. So this is a forum funded by former head of states in West Africa. They usually visit country hosting election. They were in Sierra Leone. Goodluck Jonathan, under his presidency in Nigeria, contributed immensely to West Africa, especially Liberia. So if we talk about peace, it's a man that love to hold peace. Let's take Nigerian from where we sit, comparing it to Liberia, Sierra Leone, Guinea. Nigeria has tried over the years to maintain their peace.
Sure.
With all the wingman role they have, all the ups and downs, they protest a lot, I know, but you will not see them diving into conflict easily since the Biafra war. They have been maintaining their peace in. So the Elders Forum is making sure that our side of the continent is protected when it comes to peace during election. So I think they are about to engage into Liberia politics, especially the election, making sure that the process is free and fair and how well Liberian can stay away from violence during this process. That whatever the result will be, that we will wholeheartedly accept for the betterment of our country. So when he was speaking yesterday, he tried to lay out what really can spark conflict during the electoral period. So,
and I think he also said they have observed that there's a level of hate amongst those wanting to vie for these positions and all of that. One party hit the other and all of these. So let's go to we have two.
And this, they said during a visit, the delegation will hold preliminary fact-finding and mediation meeting
I think they
with
have done
key
that already.
stakeholders in and out of government ahead of the October 2023 election. So this meeting they are hosting is to make sure that conflicts are rooted out.
Sure.
Because if you don't discuss issue before going to election, you go with that fixed mindset. Now, CDC is an enemy to United Party are enemy to ALP. You will have that trickle mind effect after the election. If partisans don't get what they think they rightfully deserve, they will feel the election will tamper with. So I think this is a very good one that at the early stage, they will try to take up the initiative to clear politicians' mind that we should go to election with an open mind instead of a fixed mindset that this election will not be free and fair. This election will be rigged. This election, this and this. So with that strong hit from that, it contributes to a lot of chaos.
And then he also warned against hate speeches and politics of bitterness. Adding its effect are dangerous for democracy, peace, and sustainable growth. So politicians will be throwing hate speeches going around. It's not good for our country. We have to stop that. We have to stop being bitter. Politics is a very interesting thing, and it's something we should all love to do peacefully, not going into it with hate. It's not good for our country. He also talked about that. And he was accompanied by the former Prime Minister of Burkina Faso and ECOWAS Commission President Kadri Desire Oridrago. Yeah. He was accompanied by them.
So can we play the audio right now?
Yeah, let's see what the Liberia people get to say about that.
Some complaints about less threat, personal attacks on opponents and hate speech as the country approaches the campaign season for the 2023 election. We would want to advise to embrace issue-based campaign and eschew politics of bitterness.
Okay, I think we have to take that over. We have to take that over. So we have to set and take that again. But the fact remains that Goodluck Jonathan has contributed to the West African continent in that way. I think he have his foundation, Good Luck Jonathan Foundation, that making sure that peace remain the order of the day in our electoral process. There are a lot of time politicians become frustrated, grow with hate, and if elections don't go within their favor, they start spreading hate messages to their followers and their supporters. And you see most often that the young people they can send in the street to protest. And their children are not in Africa. Some of their children in Europe, some of them in Asia, UK, going to school, making sure that they're preparing themselves for a future. While we African youth are here killing ourselves
for them.
fighting each others for politicians. I tell you for free, these people are now our friend. Politicians only care for what they can get from you and how they can use you to get what they want. They are honest politicians that after they get to where they are, they remember people was there for them, people supported them, people are loyal to them, and they carry them along. And we can see that example all around us today. But there are also some politicians, when they reach where they want to reach, they want their glasses, tin their car, and then you become their face-to-face enemy. They don't have time for you. The only time you see them again is when they want your vote. Like one of the callers said 4 days ago, if you see them coming now, it's because they want your vote.
Sure.
But if election finish, everything falls back on the Liberian government. You will not see any oppositions. You will not see any ruling party. You will not see any politician working to you to help you. Instead, any other thing you will call on the Liberian government. The Liberian government. The Liberian government. Only philanthropist and well-meaning Liberian that will come to your aid if you need help.
Okay.
You ready for the audio?
Yeah, I want to try it again.
We are only good at criticizing and sharing hate messages about each other.
Mm.
But this is what Goodluck Jonathan, former president of Nigeria, is saying about Liberia. Liberia is a safer country. Liberia is progressing. We are a progressive state. So if we are in our category, we should maintain and move ahead in order to set that example for our children that come in. If this election will actually define us, it should define us when it comes to peace. Peace should be the order of the day, and hate speech will incite your followers for the negative reason. If we want the better for Liberia, we should make sure that our elections are conducted free and fair. And when we are going to campaign, we shouldn't go with President George Weah name. We shouldn't go with Nathaniel Magee name. We should go with our own name. If you are Grace, you contesting your election, tell us what you will do for the people. Tell us the policies you want to draft if you are elected. Give us your working plan if you are elected president. Give us your platform. What will you be doing for the Liberian people? If President we are going campaign, I'm sure he will do the same. So forget about this regime and sell yourself. It's about what you will tell the people. That's how they will judge you from that. But most often when we go in campaign in Liberia, we maybe have on the CDC and we're going campaign and you get carry. It's not necessary. You only have to make popular. Or you from the ASC, you go in campaign, you carry George Weah.
We should use that time to sell our platform, our own selves.
Tell us how your government will be. What will you be tackling when you are elected president this term? What will be your agenda? Now talking about maybe Ambassador Baka, how he's sick. What that got to do with your platform?
He squandered opportunities in the past. That's not what we want to hear right now.
It's not relevant. Like when people don't want hate speech.
George Weah is a footballer, so he doesn't know how to run the presidency. He's just there because the Liberian people put it there. That's time you're taking business to think about it.
If Kumi is a gay, then Liberian people should decide if he is. Sell yourself. Stop spreading hate messages. Maybe Famata and myself going to a race, they ain't getting nothing to talk about Famata. Nothing positive. If you can't say anything good about somebody, then shut up.
You just leave them and think about yourself. Because one way or the other, every one of us have
people that loyal to us.
Our area of strength and weaknesses. So while you think you are taking the other person, you should also be looking at yours, because if care is not taken, that's the reason why you see report cards and things starts to show up in the place, and all kinds of things happen. Well, maybe these are some of the reasons why you see women don't like to participate in this whole thing about
but just
politics.
Talking about that, look at her, you will see that issue in her district. She shy away, Madela Kopo. She's not even contesting again. Now we have for independent candidate, I think we have one female that registered. I try to follow her, but I don't get the detail yet. Okay. So I don't want to talk about it. But for the political parties, we have zero representation from president for female.
Sure.
Zero representation. But turns out to the vice presidency.
At least we have I think
60%.
Yeah, we have 3%.
60 to 40. We did well with political party that actually took female to contest. Turns out to you, I'm proud of you. I know you believe in us and you know the work that female can do. That's why you decided to give us this opportunity. But if we Liberian are going to campaign, please talk about what you can do for the Liberian people.
And stop insulting.
You have to lay
people.
your platform. The hate speeches, they are too much. When you're having a rally, having a program, you don't even go there with your paper in your hand telling Liberian people what to do. But you start the conversation with this other man who he's not doing anything for the Liberian people. I bet you if I get there, I will be able to do so and so thing that he's not doing it. But damn me, if that person get there, it's going to be worse.
And the thing is just simple. You already know what are those things the person is doing well, right? Okay. And you've already also have an understanding of what the person is not doing well. So then instead of going to explain about what this person is not doing well, just build your platform around it.
Just do it around it.
Just build your platform around it and see as to how you can say, okay, this is what I would do. It's not because other people are not doing it. So that if you say that, other people will start doing some findings to know as to whether these people are doing these things, so that when you come with that, they will see as something new, even though
Sure.
everything that is happening, these are things that have happened over and again. We're just in the same cycle going. But at times when something that is old comes in a picture, people take it to be something that is new. And let us start, like every one of us, we are saying here this morning, start bad muffing other people, especially you know that it will cause violence. These are things we don't want, because some of our brothers and sisters, with the level they have gone, they are how they call it, of understanding. Their level of understanding might not be as compared to other people. So they might be thinking different. You might be saying something different, and they might
And
be
they
thinking
might be
something
thinking
different,
different,
and
yeah.
be doing something different, or choose to do something different. So sometimes it's not with these persons we are vying for. It is with us who are the supporters to these people. We also contribute towards violence and all of that. So we all just need to see as to how we can do what is right.
And secondly,
And that
I agree with you on
Mhm.
that. I agree. And please, if you are following us, please share this live. Share it and let it reach people that want to listen, people that want to learn. Share this video, like our page. Drop your comments. I know for matter always reading every comment that you dropped. Drop your comments.
Yeah,
Make sure-
somebody
Yesterday,
already did yesterday.
yesterday comments. So I couldn't come out.
Okay, so trust me, this morning we are going to take all of your comments. Mother always make sure she do that, and I'm very proud of her for that, making sure that even if you follow our Facebook page, you'll be active. If you follow us on YouTube, just drop your comments. We will be able to read them also. So this is Voice of Liberia, and this is Good Morning Liberia. We actually making sure that you are part of this program this morning. So Kula Jonathan, thumbs up to you and your team for making Liberia your priority during this difficult period as we go to the poll to elect our leaders. And let's make sure that we stop sharing hate messages, especially for female politicians. I saw one woman put her hand on, I'm calling name because I want to stigmatize her. Now she put her getting the nanny certificate her. Somebody drop comment, you mentioning UN women. Okay, let me read a comment. Now let her talk with Alpha, because that's what helped the public to understand what point we're coming from. This is it from Mata. The lady posted her certification or photo. Somebody came from there and made someone a nasty comment about her. And I'm not actually encouraging that. We should stop these things. Because this woman could be your mother, she could be your sister, she could be your friend, she could be anybody to you. Not because she's not your relative, then you start sending hate speeches around. Let us stop. The person said, you mentioning UN women, so they might drop your late thing after the election. Why is it that when guys post their photo, you will not say that? But when a female posts now, then you let a comment, I won't show it to you for you to see for yourself. This is the comment. This is the comment. The person say, you tag UN women so you can get your something after the election, eh? So even if UN women supporting women in politics, eh? The lady came and posted, or she said, thank you to the people of Macerado County. We are officially registered as senatorial candidates in the October 10, 2023 elections for senator in Macerado County by the NEC. Let's keep the candle burning as we joyously march into history to provide adequate representation, lawmaking, and oversight responsibility for the growth of the country at large. For the growth of the country at large. Okay. So the fact here is she did not mention anybody to say, okay, the person has not been doing well. For matter, you follow the conversation. The woman actually telling you what she will do if there will be adequate representation if she's elected, and she will make sure that the issue of support comes to us if she's elected. She's selling herself. Instead of you to say anything, maybe, oh, thank you there, congratulations, or we will not vote for you, and just go
But
straight to the point.
just like one of our guests said the other day, the men are the problem for women. and they will start to say all kinds of things to get you distracted from what you have decided to do.
Intimidate
And
you.
with that alone, it will cause her maybe not to want to post anything anymore or not to want to say anything anymore, because she knows that if she does that, people will bomb off her, people will insult her, or they will go on her post and say all kinds of things. That's
And
one
you telling
way
the
they
woman
think they
you
can
attacking you.
silence.
Even
They can
if you and
silence
me giving
the
her
women.
support, the money that you and women giving her for herself, that to get back, print her t-shirt, do her campaign flyers and get. So why will you be saying, oh, you're doing it? So after the election, you and me will give you a rating. This is very, very bad. People ain't coming into politics for what they can get. They want to be they want to represent people. That's why they are coming out. So why is it all the guys posting around? Only congratulations you can get from them. You will never see any female.
They feel it is for them.
Yeah.
They think about going to the legislature or being elected. They feel it's for them.
As soon as the female start to do that, they start to dig up things. They go way back and start digging up things.
The last time the other one, they get Karishma posted, she was like, see her most menu. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
That's bad.
They go and get married.
Okay, they start to take a personal life and then.
Now the same thing for Mata said the last time. She won't go into politics because now she go start looking for
okay. So let me just say this. Yesterday, from the video that we did here, where I was talking very harshly about the Unity Party partisans. When I went home last night, I saw some friend requests because these people who were commenting on the particular video, I was looking at it and my eyes got familiar with some of the names. So when I went home, I saw some friend requests and then I looked at it and I went back on the page to the live video. And when I look at the names, they were the same. Okay. So I'd be like, why are these people sending me requests? They already bad-mouthing me on my platform, telling me that it's like sedition. So now they are coming to send for requests. They want to monitor my daily activities.
You wanted to go personal. You say, let's go back to them yesterday, so the people want to take it personal.
So if for that JMB issue, I want to say a little bit about that response. So
it was what I was talking about yesterday.
I would just finish with this first talking point there. If Mata want us because she's the moderator, I trust her. She didn't want confusion.
Yeah, I think we are done with this first one.
Yeah, so I know you want us to go back to that GMB issue, but if she approves, I think we should, because I wanted to say something yesterday, but I was busy.
Yeah, we have a little time. We have a little time to take few calls before our next guests come in.
So what you advise?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Don't say, I want you to advise me before I say.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
You are given the permission. I'm here.
Protected.
I'm here to talk, to elaborate on the issue.
Okay. Before I elaborate, I wanted something from the press statement here.
Okay.
The United Party press statement here. They say, Labrador giving go hard time. But what I was saying, the opposition United Party has currently reacted to the statement made against the standard bearer of the United Party, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, by steward of the All Liberian Party. On Monday talk show host Henry Costa, who is a steward of the ALP, during a major press conference held in Monrovia, made a wide claim, including how he was offered $30 million United States dollars by unnamed individual to run against Joseph Boakai. Costa also alleged that the former vice president has a medical condition. Now where I will stop. Famata. You think that people in the country are serious? Famata, asking you. You think Liberian politicians they serious?
Ask me too. I would answer all of the serious.
Because I'm going to get controversial with me the money.
Why are you running away? I don't think so.
I don't think so. No, don't run. Don't come to the easy side. No, don't come to the easy side. Let's face the issue this morning.
I'm not facing that issue.
Oh no.
Famata, do you think Liberian people as Liberian politicians they mean well for this country?
Some mean well, while others no, they are maybe doing it in their own interest.
So combating the fact that hate messages are spreading around and comparing it to Goodluck Jonathan admonishment to Liberian during this difficult period, Samara, what can you say about the response from JMB team? Okay, from the Unity Party to that of Costa.
From that point, I have nothing much to say there. Yeah, because their response, like Costa came to the media and then he said something about a party, right? That he was offered $30 million to be able to run on UP ticket. At first, he was offered it because they wanted him to fight as president, but he said no. So they gave him it under the condition that he should go as VP to Joseph Waka. And at the end of the day, Joseph Waka chose Kun. And now Costa is claiming that Joseph Waka just did not choose Kun, but he also went in Ghana to these business people and started to buy more of him where he cannot take it. And now they are coming up and saying that what was the last?
I won't read when you finish.
Yes, the last part. Read the last part there, please.
Okay, they say, however, United Party National Chairman Reverend Luther Tappet has denied the allegations, saying the party is not deterred by Costa claims and it is focused on rescuing Liberia during the October 10 presidential and legislative elections. So, if Tappet telling us that what Costa accused United Party of is not true, then they should tell us their personal workings with Costa during the time Costa were on your team.
Okay, so that was my point yesterday. That was exactly my point yesterday, and people started, saying things. And I said that you cannot put me in a situation where I will feel intimidated. No, it won't happen because I know what I'm saying. I came on this platform because I know what I want to say. Costa, Ure, and Chris, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Costa, Ure, and the Standard Bureau of United Party, they have been close over the period of time. And then this statement coming up with, or these business people, is something that we should be able to take a careful look at, because United Party cannot just come out, the chairman cannot just come out, Luther cannot just come out and say, oh, it's a lie, it's not true. Then you're expecting the public to believe it. It's only the partisans who believe it.
So when this Costa press conference were held, our Grace came on this show and told the Liberian people that if Joseph Waka can come up personally and tell the Liberian people his stance on this allegation, it will be good. Because if what Costa is saying, from my time I said the other day, if what Costa was saying at that time was true, I would have been disappointed in him. From what I can remember that particular conversation. She can't tell me she can't remember that day. So when I said that, people were lashing, oh, why is you going personal this and this? It comes back to the same point that United Party are responding as United Party. But Henry Costa were not only referring to United Party, he said personal stuff about Ambassador Waka. He called his full name, his interaction, and most of the interaction when he was talking about him, Tappet was not around.
Okay.
Tappet was not nowhere around. So these hate messages that Costa sent to the public, United Party, do you think by just coming to offer a 1 or 2 page press release without telling us, going into the total investigation of Costa's statement at a difficult period in decision making, do you think will help the Liberian people? Ambassador Baka, we still, that small short, like 3 paragraph, you wrote, Costa went with 40 pages press release. I'm a 1 hour 30 minute reading. Then Ambassador Baka only wrote 3 paragraphs, say that my son are forgiven. Then United Party coming to tell us that they strongly condemn that. We won't.
Yeah.
There won't be that period around here.
Okay, let's go to the lines. Let's go to the lines because we have to take time to do some adjustment for our guests who will be here by 9. So can we go to the lines?
Yeah, but I just want to ask if United Party was just only start condemning the period. Go, don't forget about that one.
Okay. So, Samira, can you announce our numbers, please? You are also good at that.
So to be able to participate on this program, you can call us on 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907. I read it again, 0770-907-907, 0880-907-907. If you are watching our Facebook Live, you can just drop your comment there and we will read it.
Let's have this first person. Good morning.
Morning, go ahead. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Daniel Swanley. I'm calling from AB tomorrow.
Make your point, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know why you the party people want to tell. Because if they can deny to that lie, you know, podcast, the former vice president, something and say, oh, it's true that they went for meeting in Ghana. But the public never agree, never accepted the money
For
go and share
relocation.
this and that, you know. So why they coming on saying that they deny me? And the public also and say, actually, they went for meeting, but the same thing in the meeting, the public never agree on.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's have this next person. Good morning.
Please lower your radio. Good morning.
Okay. That
Okay, we
person
lost
left the
that
line.
person. Let's
All
have
right.
this one.
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, it's all FM.
Yeah, boss of Liberia.
Okay. Now I want to take the money.
No.
I know you're hosting the show fun. Behave the journalist. Don't attack the party. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
thank you
Thank
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we not attacking any party here. I only asking if you only could have condemn because you're supposed to go deep into your the allegation level against you.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. You are live.
Yeah, my name is Darlington Brian calling from this reporting.
Okay, Darlington, if you have okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I can't understand this one. What extra detail you want for anybody to give concerning the issue of cost allegation?
Okay, thank you for your question. I will
Thank you.
address that after you.
Thank you very much. Let's have this next person. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Well, good morning.
You are live.
Okay, my name is Michael Fafin, calling from New Matal Estate.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Michael.
Ma, there's a rightful way for I can answer it. There's a right way to answer. What I will Costa for. Because Costa, that man who called Waka before I think I history called all the dealers in the country.
But we told you that we wanted Baka.
When they say Costa supported me, when they say Costa than me, but today, I don't even want to Costa.
Come again. What you say?
Because that the man he made. It was true. They went back on meeting, and he sent for the man.
Okay.
And the man went there for that meeting.
Okay.
The man won't tell for that won't tell it. Yeah, but because the woman got here, the woman not to the man, the woman refused.
Thank you
Okay,
very
thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Next
so
person.
all right, let's take this call.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Good morning.
Oh,
Okay.
That person left
Well,
the line.
yeah.
We don't have anybody there. So people are saying, all right, you call us on 0770-907-907. Okay. I think we have a call there.
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You are live. Your name and where you calling from?
This is Prince Mova calling from Rock Hill Community, Pinsville.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, I don't know. When people hear journalists making some investigation in report, they try to steam them as being biased. I heard a caller just saying that you should not buy more of a unity party. I
Yes,
don't think you should not be intimidated about that, right? The thing is, Joseph Boakai, the former vice president, is a public figure. So if he did anything, we should have known before even Costa came up to make the announcement. Hello?
you.
Yeah.
That's the
So
part. Thank
that
you.
is the point. Those activities that he did over there, we should have a clear picture. You coming now to talk about anti-corruption, all this kind of thing, and here is your closest ally telling us that you have already mortgaged an entire entity because of your election. That's an issue that we need to look at. So,
Thank you.
So go ahead, establish that investigation, and let them be clear with us and tell us, especially the Boakai team.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so have a good day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good
Let's hear you.
morning,
Good
your name
morning.
and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Sefa Kamara calling from Broadway.
Okay, welcome.
You see, in this country, we have to be fair in our discussion. Because we are discussing issues relating with our country. See, who is Bwaka's son in Liberia, he must help, he must even take part in certain meetings. Their behavior to us are coastal or fair in a discussion. You see, it's true that coastal fair.
Okay, let's have this next person. Good morning.
Good morning.
You are live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I just want this is Peter Gula calling from the Bushel Island this morning.
Go ahead, Peter.
Yeah, I just want to ask a question this morning because majority of the people, even including journalists, is a blackmailer and when people got to believe Costa.
You say you want when people. Okay, that's your question for the public, right?
Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much. Let's have this next person.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, the person left the line.
Oh, I think we have somebody from the audience.
Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning, you are live.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning, you are live.
Yeah, I'm Kofi Thomas calling from the 12-0.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, my point here is that, I don't care how people feel. Joseph Bada being the next president of this country. Thank you.
Okay, thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much. 077090790708880907907 are the numbers. Good morning.
Good morning, your name and where are you calling from?
Good morning.
Yeah, what's your name?
Thank you. I call from District 8.
What is your name?
And my name is, my name is Lawson Pine.
Okay, Lawson, go ahead.
Thank you. Costa has no relevance in Liberia yet. I don't know why people still giving the block credit. You know the reason why? Because he is a political vagabond. Yesterday, we were sitting here for 2011. They don't own Bian Boagai. They don't own Bian Kumi. So where is Costa really?
You say he's what? You say you call him what? Political what? Vagabond.
Political vagabond.
Thank you very much.
I'm saying to you that even if Costa goes to the city today, you have no relevance because you know why? The citizen will be afraid. They will think that they may have come as a spy.
Okay.
So when you go back to UP, the same thing that Waka saw that he rejected him, that we seem to be a spy.
Okay.
So for people to gain a relevant here, that's not bad for me.
Okay, let's take the next person. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Rana, and I do join you from my residence in Banjo.
Okay.
Yeah, you see this whole story about Helen Cost and that of the Unity Party. It's like, I don't really know, but I'm actually sorry for Helen Costa. I feel him actually. Because you know what it means when you put your all in something and at the final analysis, maybe you have been stabbed on the back. It gets you disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you look at the position of Costa now, I don't really know, but it's a very hard time for him.
Okay.
Yeah, he got to put his head together because he really feel betrayed by the party.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Let's have this next person.
Good morning, your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, good morning.
Yes. Please lower your radio.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm Moses calling from Chicago area.
Okay. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you this morning for the show. You know, when we tell people that Costa is one of the troublemakers in that period, they don't want to believe for. Yeah. Because I remember a few
years ago, Costa was sitting in America there, organizing people children to go on the street to demonstrate. People children got wounded. Other people were embracing it. And today, Costa is talking against it, and they're going against it. Costa is just a complete troublemaker within Liberia. Thank you very much.
Thank you ever so much. Let's have this next person. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead. Your name and where you calling from? Your name and where you calling from?
Calling from Canada.
Go ahead.
Morning.
I said, go ahead.
We are getting you. Good morning. Okay, let's have.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Hello.
Yes,
You
good
are
morning.
live.
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Joseph Bona and I come from Capital Plaza.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, the point here is that my point is that if put up there go back when we need to sell money in hand, they are issued there. Or if go back for hold the money, are issued there. But what that is panel to buy the money. And go back and reject the money. So they will never issue. Issue could be if you hold the money or if you accept the money, and there will be an issue. But the men reject the money, there's no issue about it. If you hold the money, there are issue there. But they're not all the money, they have an issue now.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So I don't understand.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. I want to know you cut me off.
No, you are coming in broken. So go ahead.
Yeah, as I was saying, you know, Costa there, they want to give the to him problem. But the way in which he said things, some of us were saying of Costa when you were coming to Liberian politics. He was so focused on government. But this time around, Costa said something actually, I can really think if Costa is politically stable.
Go ahead.
Because he made statement. He made statement that go against the political ambition.
Okay.
He was saying that he makes himself unpopular right now.
Thank you
Some
very
of
much.
his statements he made in public.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you ever so much.
Yeah. So
Let's look at orange line.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Good morning, your name and where you calling from? Good morning, your name and where you calling from?
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good
go ahead.
morning.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Louis from Pumi.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this topic is for discussing. I fear that all politicians sometimes they do this.
Mm-hmm.
When they're ready to campaign, sometimes they love it for fun.
Sure.
When more or other people are interested and confident in them and get support. Sometimes they get tired, they get money, and why to say, oh, I support you for your campaign, I do X, Y, Z. Moreover, the owner went and he didn't accept what he was. Because maybe he don't want at the end of the day his reputation to be tarnished.
Okay.
And that's what's going on. Moreover, I see that Henry Kosa didn't find a way while you were expecting Unity Party. He not get it now. You got to come on air and start saying SYC that it's not fine for the woman and that of the party. So I take this to be anything for we the Liberian.
No.
Please, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Next
so
we'll take just two more calls.
yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, man.
You are live.
I'm Paul S. Rogers,
Okay,
and
welcome.
I'm calling from around Johnsonville.
Welcome.
Paul, go
The
ahead.
party.
You coming in broken. I think we'll take
Am I live?
No,
You are live. You are live.
Thank you.
His line is
Okay. You will have to call back, please. You will have to call back. You will have to call back.
So when we sit here, we look at things from different perspectives. I'm not of partisans. I'm a journalist. If Joseph Barker agreed to follow Costa and Costa talk about the Wologisi Mountain being mortgaged for $30 million, that call for investigation. Looking at now that he's one of the biggest political representation in Liberia, the face of one big political institution in Liberia.
One of the
So I don't think you can tell me why are we talking about it. I think we have call on the line. Yeah, from the Lone Star line.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, thank you. Am I clear or safe about that?
Go ahead.
Your name and where you calling from?
Okay, thank you. No problem. Thank you for giving me such a brilliant opportunity. Let me good morning to you, safe my time. Good morning to your brilliant for the brilliant cross examination of the national destruction for the family of the Voice of Liberia family. For the nations and Robert.
I knew
Poker, I be telling you every morning.
Robert.
Poker, you will not let Grace business.
Okay, Poker, go ahead now.
Yeah. So for the recognition, I'm Poker Robert. And I'm pleased to be the acting chairman for the Friends of Deputy Tamakochi for the re-election of President George Manley Developmental Oriented. You said it all, and you said it very effectively. And that's the patriotic and nationalistic duty that you got exercising. Seriously speaking, that's what we call patriotic and nationalistic. People are saying that this called Parker that want to be a president for a whole country, and Parker has been formed in such a Nicodemus act. The knee has been formed in such a criminality act. Then you say, "What this called Parker?" You are talking. What this called Parker? And we'll tell the public about the Nicodemus behavior of Parker. And number one, safe matter. If a God says stuff on the water and tell you say safe matter, there is a pocket scutter there. Who am I to say no?
Say that parable again. I want to understand.
Thank you. Okay, I will read you the Bible. The Bible goes that day. If a crawfish, a little known crawfish come on the water and tell you that there is a pocket scutter on the water. Who am I or who is safe matter to say no? We are not for the on the water or the profit on the water. I can tell you the scenario of Heme Costa for the camp of the Parker.
Okay.
And Heme Costa appear a serious ally to the Liberia party when it comes to the propaganda. So for now, for Heme Costa to come and say pro Parker that claim to rescue the bro, that can rescue himself and have they can act or selling on Kitty Marty. That approximately 5.4 million put depending on. It's very scary.
Okay.
It's scary.
Thank you ever so much. That's all the time we have for calls here on the first portion of the program this morning. Let me just go over to our Facebook page before we go any further. We have a few comments here, and the first one says is from Hilton Jado. He says, good morning, guys. I'm following you from my Propo corner in Logan Town. Thank you ever so much, Hilton. We ask that you encourage other people to watch and share their life as well. Emmett Hammond says, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm following live from Cac City with 88 days to election. Wow, the countdown is not easy. And Mohammed Conan says, you people are right. That's why we, the Liberians, are struggling in the business because our approaches to customers is not good at all. Okay, and thank you, Peter Akoy. Thank you. And we have John Sonkale. John Sonkale says, I'm following you live. I'm sorry for that. He says, I'm following you live from Unification City, Luo, Margibi County. Thank you, Margibi brother. And Gali Frey says, yes, good morning, Voice of Liberia. I'm watching live from Cardwell Junction, Douala. Okay, thank you. And Charles Brown says, he didn't reject the money. That's Joseph Walker.
But he rejected Costa.
So before we go, I would just like to make something clear. People say that Joseph Walker, he's not wrong to go or Ghana. The election law, it says that nobody should take campaign money from outside of the country. You should be able to lobby within the country and be able to get your campaign money. So what was Joseph Parker doing in Ghana with a businessman discussing the issue of money? He's one of the highest public figure, as we all know, without the public in the knowledge. Without the public in the know. But later, the Costa, when he came up and said everything, it was
okay. Samira will have to hold you there. Our guests are outside.
Okay.
And they need to come in. We need
Liberia is
to
not for mortgage
and
politicians.
So,
Just remove that African soldier. Because can be African soldier. African soldier, show your power. Show your power, free your people now. Your people. Now, from economic standard, take your people. From political nonsense, take your people. From economic rubbish, save your people. From political yabbies, save Africa. From economic jargon, attention African soldiers. We are still calling African soldiers. African soldiers to fight for freedom. About my family, African soldiers. About to bellow, African soldiers. African soldiers. Dr. Bigger African soldiers. Yes, Augustine Later African soldiers. Secondary African soldiers. Julius Nyerere African soldiers. Blackest Lord African soldiers. I love you.